Hail Lucifer. Hail great Lord Leviathan. Hail great Father Satan. Hail great Lord Belial, he who walks between the worlds. Hail great Lord Beelzebub. Hail King Pazuzu. Hail King Asmodeus. Hail King Asmodee. Hail great King Asmodeus, sorry, my great patron demon. Hail great King Asmodee. Hail Lord Berith, or Berlith. Hail King Pazuzu. Hail King Azazel. Hail King Amamon. Hail Lord Amamon. Hail Lord Amon. Hail, I already said beautiful Queen Lilith. Hail Lord Dagon. Princess Dagon. Hail Princess Sunny Lion. Hail great Lord Oribas. Hail beautiful Queen Astaroth. Hail Lord Vereen. Hail King Paimon, which I'm pretty sure I said. Hail great Lucy Fudge Raphael, the great pack maker, and the true scribe of hell. Hail Lord Florius. Hail Lord Bune. Hail Lord Volok. Hail Lord Vereen. Hail Lord Virian. Hail Lord Vine. Hail Lord Zagan. Hail Lord Zempar. Hail Lord Belberith. Hail Lord Agrippalip, yeah, I might be pronouncing that wrong. Hail Lord Unsure. Hail to every demon and every demoness that there is in creation, that Father Satan, King Lucifer have created. Hail Queen Tiamat. Hail King Pazuzu. Can't forget great King Pazuzu from the southwest. I want to do a video now on, and I know I've talked about it before, but I want to get in a little more in depth. I want to get a little more in depth about it, because the ones that are doing it, okay, the ones that are doing it, they're obviously morons. Okay, and I don't care if anybody on my friends list likes these guys, hate these guys, love these guys, are BFFs forever, or whatever. I really don't care. Okay? That's your choice. You're the ones that are friends with complete morons. Me personally, and I'm being dead serious, like I am in all my videos. No, I truly am. I don't, when it comes to my belief system, I am dead serious. I really am. And that being said, I wanted to talk about people who pretend and act like morons. They claim to be something they're not. Okay? And in my honest opinion, because I know for a fact, because I was in a group, and there's some people that would hear this video, and they'll know exactly right off the bat which group I'm talking about, and they'll know right off the bat which people I'm talking about. I'm not going to name no names, and I'm definitely not going to give the group credit or any props at all. I don't know why I would give a group like that props when it doesn't deserve the date. It doesn't deserve 30 seconds of anything. But what I'm talking about is the guys that are in a group. They started a group, okay? They started up a group. I guess they started last fall, I would say. That'd be my guess. Now I could be wrong when they started it. I don't really know, but I wouldn't even call it a group, to tell you the truth. And they invited me into it. I got an invite. I didn't ask. I got an invite. I got an invite into the group. Okay. So I start going through their video. Right off the bat, I start watching their videos. Right? Because I love watching videos. It's, you know. And I start noticing right off the bat that every time one of the guys in the group, every time him and another guy were doing a video, they were hammered. They were hammered and high as a kite. Now, I could say they were just smoking pot. Alright? I could say that. But I do not, I really do not, I believe there was a lot more to it than pot. Okay? Unless they're just idiots. Unless they're just that, literally that moronic. Would be a better word, I guess. Well, that being said, that being said, I stayed in the group for a while. I watched their videos. And one guy was, all he was talking about was enlightenment and knowledge. This is not my words, these are his words. Except he didn't say them that way, right? And how they wanted the group to grow, and how they were going to teach everybody from every single person that was ever, or every single person that's on social media, they were going to teach them the right way to worship Father Satan, King Lucifer, the right way to worship the demonic. They were going to talk about necromancy. They were going to talk about demonolatry. They were going to talk about traditional Satanism, spiritual Satanism, Theistic Satanism. They were going to talk about LaVey's crowd, the Church of Satan atheists. I don't even like saying Church of Satan. I really don't, because they're all atheists anyway. I'm not going to say that. That's a lie. Because I'm willing to bet, I'm not going off topic, by the way. I'm willing to bet that everybody that is involved in the Church of Satan is not an atheist. There has to be at least one person out of every single human being that's involved with them that actually believes in the true demonic. Okay? And I'm going to say the exact same thing for the Temple of Satan. They shouldn't even be using Father Satan's name, in my opinion. It's just a mockery of him using his name. But I'm willing to bet in that whole crowd that there has to be at least one person that actually believes in true demonic. Oh, there's my pen. And that being said, back to the morons. And I kept watching their videos, and they kept doing their videos, and they actually sent me an invitation to be an administrator. I said, okay. I said, alright, screw it. Because I thought the boys were being sincere. I mean, they probably are being sincere, they're just that moronic. That's the funny thing about it. And the thing that got me was, I noticed every video they did, like every video one of the guys did, this guy claimed, and I'm not joking, it's on record, it's on video, claimed that he was possessed by, not Great King Lucifer, claimed that he was possessed by King Pazuzu. And and that really didn't put the icing on the cake, okay? I knew it was bullshit as soon as he said it. Because every time he would do a video, he would be smoking, he would be doing whatever drugs he was doing. Okay, whatever it is. And he would be drinking. So basically, he'd be drunk when he'd be doing a video and high as a kite. Okay, one's not bad enough, you gotta have both. And this is the guy that claimed that he was possessed by King Pazuzu. Okay, that's good enough, alright? That's bad enough in itself. Like, that's reason to leave the group there. As soon as I seen that video, I said, yeah, my days in this group are getting pretty short. Because I knew I was leaving, right? And actually, I got a sister to leave with me the exact same night. Like, the exact same time, two of us done. And I deleted the boys off my friends list right off the bat. Right? Now, that being said, that also being said, the other guy, okay, this is a good one. The other guy claimed that he was possessed by King Asmodeus. And King Asmodeus is my patron demon. And as soon as I heard that, I said, what the fuck? I didn't swear then, but I did at the time, right? When I listened to the video. And he was another one that was doing the exact same crap that the other guy was doing. When they were doing a video, they were drunk and high. I think he might have done a couple videos when he was sober. But he still was playing like he was possessed. And the way they were playing like they were possessed was like they would use a dark voice. All they would do, and this goes for both of them. Two of them are doing the exact same crap. Was making his voice low. Okay? That's all he was doing. Speaking in a low voice. That's it. Like making their voice deeper. Which a kindergarten can do. A child in kindergarten can, starting school in kindergarten, a child can do that. Not a problem. You know. And when they did videos, it would either be nighttime, and they would be out in the dark, where you couldn't see their face, or they would be in a room and be wherever they were to, and have the lights turned off, so that there was no light there, and they could just. They even used to try to pretend to roll their eyes in the back of their head. Like, come on. They're not the Undertaker in WWE. Sorry, guys, you just can't do it. Taker's the only one who can do that. Well, no, he's not the only one in the world, but he's the only one, you know, that's what the boys were trying to make themselves look like, right? It's not funny because it's mocking Father Satan, but it is kind of humorous that two grown-ass men would try to get people to talk to them and be BFFs. And these are supposed to be people that are teaching people, by the way. Okay? Remember the knowledge. Remember the knowledge part and the enlightenment part. The Lucifer part, the enlightenment, which Lucifer is, God of enlightenment and knowledge. Okay? Now, these two, that's all they used to talk about. Okay? Was how they were going to get the group to grow. How they were going to get more members in the group. How they were going to help people, teach people, enlighten people. And that's good enough. They had another guy there with them, but he was basically just there. He wasn't doing anything. Like, he wasn't pretending he was possessed or anything, but he was still he still was just as big a moron as the rest. Okay? As the other two. Because he was just as bad. And now that being said, they also brought in a third party. Now, this is a real good one. Because this is another crown prince of hell, this guy. Okay? Or so he claims. Or he claimed back then, and I'm willing to bet he still does, you know, same thing. In my honest opinion. And this guy claimed that he was possessed, and like, this guy came out of nowhere. Like, I don't even know where this guy came from. I really don't. This guy came out of nowhere. And he claimed he was possessed by... This guy claimed that he was possessed by King Pazuzu. Not King Pazuzu. Great Lord Belial. He who walks between the worlds. And I said to myself when I was listening to their crap, I said, you know what? I said, this is bull crap. You know, I didn't say it in words, but that's the word I'm going to use here. I said, and I started watching their videos, and they were getting more like, acting more like, basically, they're, like, the way they were doing it is they were mocking Father Satan. But they weren't pretending they were mocking Father Satan. They were, like, trying to be real. Like, trying to really pretend, really act out being possessed. Okay? Now, this is pretty screwed up. Like, you don't do that. I don't care who the person is. You don't do that. You don't play. Father Satan don't play possessed. Okay? Great King Lucifer doesn't play possessed. Great Lord Belial doesn't play possessed. Great King Pazuzu does not play possessed. Okay? And Great King Asmodeus definitely doesn't play possessed. Now, these guys were doing this for a lot. These guys, they were doing this even when I left the group. Right? And the reason and one of the other reasons, that's the main reason why I left the group, okay? The main one. And there was another reason why I left. The other reason why I left was because they were literally, and I'm not joking, I'm being dead serious here, they were literally acting like morons, okay? And these are guys that are supposed to be, remember, these are guys that are supposed to be teaching people, okay? Supposed to be helping people. Now, they got a girl. Now this girl is like, she has her problem. This girl has her problems. And they got her to move, and she's from the Chicago area, okay? They got her, these two guys talked her into, I don't know how the hell they talked her into it. Talked her into leaving her home in the Chicago area and moving wherever they were to, and going wherever they were to. And she went there. Because the boys told her that she would be able to have sex, okay, because I don't want to say the word online. They would be able to have sex with King Pazuzu, King Pazuzu, King Asmodeus, Great King Lucifer, and Lord Belial. And she would have sex with the boys would make her believe that she would have sex with them and they would be possessed at the time when they had sex with her. And they would be playing, and they would be they would really be, this is what they told her, they would really be King Asmodeus, King Pazuzu, when they were getting their freak on. Okay, I seen this girl. I start talking to this girl. This was like last year. I started talking to her, and I told her, once she told me what the boys were doing, because I went on a Facebook call with them, right? Three-way. Like, you know, video chat. Three-way. And when I went on a three-way with them, actually, I got to do another video. I'm going to do another video on this right away. Ave Satanis, Ave Lucifera, Ave King Pazuzu, Ave Great Queen Lilith, Ave Great King Asmodeus, Ave Father Satan, Ave Lord Belial, Ave Lord Leviathan, Ave to every demon, every demoness in existence. I got to do another video right away on this one. Ave Satanis. This is going to be a two-part. Hail Satan. Hail Lucifer.